Hi everybody and welcome back. So I'll be doing a new pull for you today. Basically this week I watched a couple of videos. So one was by Julie Cuts from Pouring Your Heart Out. Hi Julie. And the other one was from Ben at Art Less Ordinary. And both of them did basically a pearl pour in kind of rainbow colours, and I thought I'd give it a go, but I just wanted to put my own touch on there. And what I was thinking is not rainbow colours, but put more of a Starry Night kind of feel to it. So I've selected, instead of black as my main colour, I actually have a Prussian blue, which is not dark blue. So it's this Amsterdam, that's their Prussian blue phthalo, I think it is this one. I mixed this, so for purples you haven't got much of an option. Well, I haven't found another possibility. You need to use Australian floetrol. Okay, that's the one. The American one will not work. The European one, the Oratrol, will not work neither. You need to order online. If you're in the UK like me, order some Australian floetrol. So I have for my base, so that Prussian blue, and I've selected 5 other colours. They are all Deco Art Extreme Sheen. So I'll give you my, let me give you my proportion. So for the mixing. So in this cup, I put 50 grams of the Amsterdam paint, 100 grams of floetrol, so 2 to 1, and I added 10 grams of tap water just to make it slightly thinner. Okay, then the Deco Art colours. So I mixed them all in the same manner. So I will show you my colours first. So this dark purple is Amethyst. So it's this one. This one is called Lavender Forest. So much lighter. Hold on, let me just move the stick out of the way. I have this light blue, which is Sky Blue Topaz. Here we go. This one is the pearl, so that's a shiny white. It's not even just white, anyway, it's pearl. And the last one is the 24K gold that I use quite regularly in other pours. So these 5 extreme sheen colours, I mixed them. I put 5 grams of paint and 10 grams of floetrol. No water, so 2 to 1, but without water. So basically the idea is to make what you're going to use to create the pearl. So you put your Deco Art Extreme Sheen or whatever product you want to put to create your pearls, but the colour that's going to cover them and allow these pearls to pop up needs to be thinner. Okay, that's why they're all the colours are 2 to 1, 2 parts floetrol, 1 part paint, but I added some water to this one to make it thinner. Okay, so my canvas is on your small one because obviously I've not done that before. I don't want to waste too much paint. Or actually, it's not the paint I'm fearing to waste. That will be the floetrol. So it's only a 10 by 8 inches canvas, which is 25 centimeters by 20. So nice and pretty, quite small. And yeah, just do this. Let's try. Okay, so the way Julie and Ben did it, they kind of poured their Deco Art in the middle, kind of created a puddle with kind of rings going. So I will follow, because I'm first time I'm trying it, I will follow their lead. So let's see. So I'm just going to show you the consistency, but it's, I mean, I've given you the measurements, so it might be a bit easier to copy if you're lucky enough to to be in possession of floetrol, Australian floetrol. Okay, so they're the two kind of layers, so let's try to do the same. Okay, so I've put my gold. I'm going to try my pearl around. Let's put the lighter lilac, so the lavender colour. Let's put the darker purple. So just working it around, like a target board kind of thing. And there's some of the sky blue topaz. Okay. Let me see what I can put in the middle. I'm going to put that. Okay, I'm going to put this one back on the outside. So I'm just literally just going around. I'm just going to bear in mind, because I've got a rectangular canvas and not a square one, I may actually try to mimic this rectangular shape there, because when I want to try to go to my corners, I don't want to lose too much paint on the long sides there. So I will concentrate now on the, so I'm just scraping every bit, because obviously I've got all in all in each got 15 grams, which is basically a pittance. It's nothing, but that's just what I need for this pour. But obviously I want to use as much as I can from what I prepared. Okay. Right, so that was the lavender frost. Let's put some gold. I'll just try to scrape it now and just let it flow. Okay, so that was my gold. I will put some of the pearl now. I'll just put quite a bit of pearl in the, some of the purple there, because in the middle as well. That'll be just fine. Okay. Then let's go for lavender. No, not lavender. I'm lying. That's the amethyst, the darker purple. Last but not least, topaz blue, so the light sky blue colour. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm just going to, I've got everywhere. I really hope it works. I hope I've got my proportions right. because you've got to let obviously the pearl come through, but you don't want them too thin because then they just become misshapen and just end up with basically a mess, maybe, I don't know. So let's do this. Okay, let me just move this stick out of the way. Okay, so I believe I just need to pour in the center, let the thing do its thing. Let's do this. Don't want to go too high up because I don't want air bubbles. So the trick with pearl pours is basically only moving your canvas, or tilting your canvas once. The pores, if I understand correctly, the pearls, sorry, if I understand correctly, are created by the rubbing of this paint, in this case the Prussian blue, over the metallics there. So you only need to go once, bring it back, go the other corner, bring it back, go towards another corner, bring it back, etc. So it's a quick job, and then you wait for the magic to happen. So you don't torch at this stage. Usually I would normally torch, I mean there's no air bubbles there, that's fine, but you will only torch after you've kind of stretched your paint. So let's just do this. Wish me luck. Okay, so let's go towards this corner. We need to go over in one go and bring it back. Don't know why I'm so stressed, it's only paint. Okay, let's go over this corner. That's messy. And let's just do on the corners and bring it back. It looks like it wants to go towards this corner. There's already some reactions there, so that's a good thing. Bring it back. Towards this corner and bring it back. So you can't have too much paint left on your canvas. So look at these lovely effects there. That is beautiful. I hope it happens on this. So I'm just bringing the weight of the paint slightly back in the middle. I don't want to do too much, and let's watch the magic happen. So I'm just going to quickly check the underneath just to help the paint kind of flow. Looks like a lovely frame. It's like framed now, isn't it? Let me just scoop a little bit from the side. Let me just turn it around so I can see what the situation is over here. Right. So now I am going to torch. So a lot of reaction already, which is good. The pearls, I'm glad that the pearls are kind of all four corners, because quite often the last corner you do stays kind of dark or black or whatever, you know, the main color you use to create these pearls. But that is absolutely lovely at the moment. Let's see how it reacts with the torch. Then I will need to leave it for 10-15 minutes and then come back. It needs to do its thing and the reaction will take a few minutes. So let me just torch. So I am torching basically, let me just move there. I I don't want to torch over here. I don't want to go towards the outside of the canvas because there's already pearls there, so I don't want to overdo it. This is it. That was just for good order, really. So now, oh God, it's exciting. Now I need to let it develop further. I mean, it's in the last 2 minutes, it kind of did its own thing and really developed nicely. But let's leave it to rest for 10-15 minutes. So I'm going to put the kettle on, make a cup of tea, and yeah, see what happens. So let me just put you on pause for a minute and I'll come back to you very soon. Hi everybody, welcome back. So that's it. It's been just over 10 minutes, so it's not quite finished developing yet, but we are getting there. So I love the way it's actually, the pearls are framing the canvas. It's like it brings you in. So there are tiny few shadows of gold in the middle. However, I'm so happy it works, so I feel a bit more confident doing a bigger one. I may make the deco art paint slightly thicker to kind of stop them growing so much, and prepare less dark paint for the middle, because I think I had a little bit too much, but as a first attempt, you know, that was not that bad. So let me bring you much closer so you can see all the various colors. Okay, so it's now the other way around. Obviously I'm facing the canvas, so look at these colors. I mean, how beautiful are they? And all of them have popped up. I'm really glad that I didn't lose any color. So I've got the gold, you've got the blue, the sky blue topaz, you've got the light lavender, the light violet purple / colour, you've got the amethyst, and all around creating that very gentle kind of colouring, and it's more on this side actually. You've got the pearl. Maybe I don't need that pearl, I've just got to, I mean, I wanted to try. It's not as obvious. There's a mix of pearl and gold there, but I mean, these colours, sorry about the reflection, there's my phone. Yeah, overall, I mean, they do look absolutely gorgeous. So really happy. So thank you for the ID, Julie. Thank you, Ben, for experimenting as well. I'm so glad I watched your videos. I'm really appreciative. So yeah, I will try again. I remember I'm due to receive my my split cup very soon, so that will be another challenge, another experiment. So I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye for now.